I Celtic. I don't judge. How is how are you tonight? Don't judge.
Yes,
I
Paul
Celtic.
fella. How you doing?
You alright, mate?
I am not too bad. I watched a bit of Jim Smith's the day, especially the last 10 minutes when fucking Patricia Ward was on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he come up with some fucking class ones. You've been given money to shuffling and on. Um, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Apparently, he gave 1,700 quid to fucking um Jay
Sting.
Z. No, Jay Z. Um, and when we've all fleeced you of all your money, we're gonna disown you. Is this what he's fucking saying to people? I was like, what
Well,
the?
go
And he
on,
went,
mate.
what was it? He said, me, you, Anton, and Shuff are all nonsense. Everyone who are all nonsense. To be to be fair, Patrick, right? If we're all nonsense, what were they in on an over 18s YouTube channel? You fucking idiot. Doesn't make sense, does it? He's just a fucking clown, man. Patrick, what a clown. Just because he got fucking showed away 6 times last night.
Well, yeah. That's what it was. And
Oh,
I
no, go
didn't
on, Paul.
fucking I didn't think delete him or whatever. I didn't chuck him. I was just trying to fucking mute him. But what I should have done, so people could have got a fucking word in, is chucked him fucking backstage stage and let him and put him back on then.
Right. And then he's saying, like, um, I'm on YouTube 24/7. This is me. He doesn't think I've got a wife and all that. No, correct us if I'm wrong. You're married, Patrick, and you've got kids, and you're on pretty much the same times as me. So, are you married? Have you got kids, really? You kind of have it your own way, Patrick. If you're watching me 24/7, that means what are you doing for 24/7? Watching us.
Well, exactly, innit?
And I'm not on
Yeah.
24. So how can fucking any man or any woman be on 24 fucking 7? Fucking impossible. I think he's sad, he's jealous, he's got a shit life. I mean, I didn't think his wife lives with him or the kids because the way he shouts on like that in his fucking house or his 1 bedroom caravan with his 20 kids, you
If,
know?
yeah. If I leave Van Cleef haven't got it because I can't see. If you haven't got a spanner, fucking block him.
Who's that?
This fake Leanne Cleef for years.
Well, the real Levi,
Well,
he's
I
got a
can't
fucking
see if he got
spanner.
I can't see if he got a fucking spanner.
Well, Lee Van Cleef will have a spanner.
Yeah.
So if it's a fake one, just fucking get rid of it.
I think they know I can't see because on the other one I can see if they got a fucking spanner,
Yeah, but you
but
can't
on
on
it I
this one.
can't. Yeah, on this one I can't see if they got a spanner.
Aye. But
They fucking wound me up over there, didn't they? Fucking bastards. Saying about banter the fucker.
there's some just weird people on here. Like, I mean, they're on about me going in on people hard and all that, and saying fucking low things, right? And
Yeah.
really, I mean, I should apologise to Mermaid for my son putting £1,000 on her head. And I did give him rank, Paul. I told him, I says, what the fuck you doing? Putting
Yeah.
£1,000 on her head? I can't, it's disgusting. I says, she's only worth about 50 pence on her head. You know.
Well, no offense, mate. She's not even fucking worth 50 fucking pence, is she?
Well, no, but I had to beef it up a bit, you know what I mean? Fucking £1,000 on her head. Fuck that. 50 pence tops, max.
Fuck.
And I bet it'll be a queue. I still bet it'll be a queue to do it.
Yeah. Well, see, now I wouldn't only put 10 pence on it, because that's all she's fucking worth. And fucking Jim Smith, fucking off. I wouldn't even put a penny on that cunt's head.
Right, Jim Smith just loves to, not physically, mentally and verbally abuse women. Like I say, Jim,
well,
if you're in Jim and you're listening, do you know if you're in a pub and you've done that to 3 women in a pub, you'll get the shit kicked out of you up here. They would kick the fucking living piss out of you.
Well, Celtic, right? He was quick enough coming in that chat, right? Knowing full well I couldn't add him to the panel, right? Now, that's why I come over the stream, yeah, so he could come up on the panel.
And you say, I only talk about them because they talk about me. You know what it is, Jim? Nobody talked about you. It was you when you were pissed up. You started again with Tracy. Worry says, oh, would you date Tracy? Instead of saying, what you talking about, Worry? Shut your fucking mouth. You went, I wouldn't ride her into battle. And you says, I was only being honest. Do you know how degrading that is for a woman? To hear that?
Yeah, well, you know,
What
he
happens,
says it about quite a lot of women, don't he?
I mean, what happens, Jim, if somebody said that about one of your daughters? How would you feel then? You'd be fucking annoyed, wouldn't you? You see, I think I was brought up totally different from you, Jim.
Well, like for his age, right, he should have more respect for women.
Well, he doesn't. Well, did you not hear me say, my wife my lass kicked us out. And he says, I was fucking dancing down the street. I bet you weren't. I bet you were crying your fucking eyes out. I bet you were crying your fucking eyes out, wondering what the fuck you'd done. And I can tell you what you're doing. Just being you, Jim. That's what you're doing, just being you. Because I think you would rather choose alcohol and your fucking drugs and fucking talking about gay fucking sex all the time. Because I think there's a want in you, Jim. I really fucking do.
Well,
you talk about me and Paul wanking each other and all, wanking over girls. Are you mental? How old are you, man?
Fucking hell.
You're fucking mental, man. Get a fucking grip of your life.
No, that shows his mentality, don't it? to me, that shows what type of person he is. He's shown his mentality by saying stuff like that.
I don't understand him. I really don't understand where he comes from. And the things he
Well,
says about Gail and Lindsay are fucking disgusting, man.
it's not right, is it?
I mean, it's like Gail and Lindsay going in on your fucking daughters. You know what I mean? You wouldn't like it, Jim, but they've got every right to, because you've went in on them. You wouldn't like that, would you? No. You need to fucking
Well,
grow the fuck up, man. Realize, think what you're saying.
there you are. I did say I was coming over here, right? So Jim Smith can jump on my panel. Jump on his panel. Fuck off.
I wouldn't jump on. What for, Jim? For fucking everybody to jump on and go, oh, so you're a fucking nonce, you're a nonce, blah, blah, blah. And you think you can take me, Jim, on a fucking panel? You got no chance. No chance, Jim. I can go even lower than what you think I can, mate. Can I fucking not?
Well, there you are, Celtic, right? He could just jump on my panel, right? And I wouldn't let no one else on, right? I'd let you two.
You know what it is, though? I'm trying to be nice to them here. I'm trying to be nice to them.
Well,
To give them a
quite
few
honestly,
pointers. To give them a few pointers in etiquette towards women. And I know what you're going to say, Jim. Oh, your fucking son didn't. Listen, I didn't ask me fucking son to do anything. What my son does, it was up to him. Right? He's accountable for his own actions, not me.
yeah. Well, at the end of the day, mate.
It's like everybody in life's accountable for their own actions.
Yeah, exactly. But the way I look at it, right, mate, is that I treat women with respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if he can't do that at his age, it shows to me what type of person he hangs around with.
Yeah, it's like I heard that John Gaybeck saying that I abuse women. No, I didn't abuse women. Quaver called me a nonce,
And none.
right? So I said, John Gaybeck, your dad's a nonce. And then she kept going in, talking about my mum and dad and shit like that. And I just went, oh, go and cut yourself. So, fucking, she got what she deserved.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, she can't go around saying things like that. The same thing when she went around and said what she said about Lanton and everything.
I mean, you're calling me a wrong'un. He's a fucking wrong'un. Look what you tried to do to Flavors. Look what you tried to do to him. But that's all right. That's fine. I will not talk about that. Oh, but we'll talk about Emma and Anton Garnett. What time was it, Jim? 2 o'clock, then 4 o'clock? You got no idea, man, Jim. You got no idea. You just go with what you think. You never ever go with the truth. And you know, fuck all. Because I tell you what, if a fucking man said to me, fucking come to me, I'm going to fucking knife you, I'm going to stab you, I'll be fucking straight there. Would I fucking not? So you know, fuck all, Jim. All he knows how to fucking drink Bacardi and fucking lager or whatever it is you fucking drink. Shit in a bag and fucking piss yourself and you got spunk stains all over your fucking pants. Because the only thing the only woman he get is a fucking Babe Station Freeview. That's all he fucking get. And that's me being fucking nice to you, Jim. That's me being nice to you. But if you want to keep going on and on and on, I'll keep going on and on and on.
Hello, Hollow said. Ice Cream, can you put a sub mode on, please?
It's like Billy. Billy keeps going on and on and on about us. Billy, you went on at me for 2.5 months calling us a beast and nonce, a beast and nonce. You and Greg and all your friends. On and on and on. I never retaliated. As soon as I retaliate, oh, you can't be fucking saying that. You can't be saying that. You're just a fucking little beg, man. That's all you are.
What's that, Celtic?
Fucking Billy. Fucking.
Billy Gunn is in, is he?
No, I'm not saying he's in. I'm just saying he was on about it last night. Oh, yeah. He's disgraceful. I'm disgraceful. He started it, Billy. You started it. And I let you off for fucking months. Calling us it and calling us. I was ignoring you. But as soon as I went back at you, oh, you didn't like it. And I'm a fucking beast. You prove to me I'm a fucking beast. You prove it. But tell me what you went to jail for 3 times for. You were bragging about it. I've been to jail about 3 times. Well, tell us what you went to jail for. But you'll not. But you brag about it.
Well, like I say, I did put in the chat something last night. So,
yeah, I'm not saying that everybody that goes to prison are wrong'uns. You know, if you've done something wrong, you've done something wrong. Simple as that.
Yeah. If you've done your fucking time, you've done your time.
But if you're a paedophile out like that, fucking it sticks with you. And so it should. But the word nonce now is just it's getting out of fucking hand. Out of fucking hand. But like I say, I know people in our chat on our side. But I know people on more side and more chat and all that are sick of it now. They're sick of the word. And I didn't blame them. I didn't blame them. Yeah, I use it. I use it because they use it on me. But when I call them it, they didn't like the reaction.
Do you know, right? You know when people say, oh, two wrongs don't make a right? Right? But to me...
You know what it is, Paul? I'm going to tell you the truth. I was talking to my wife today about it, and I was seriously thinking about leaving YouTube. It's getting pathetic. It's honestly getting pathetic. And you know what she said? She goes, there's no fucking way I want you to leave YouTube. I like me sleep. But I said to her, I says, what do you think about it? And she was like, don't be fucking stupid. You fucking stand up for yourself. You've done it all your life. You've stood up for yourself all your fucking life.
Yeah, right. At the end of the day, right, when you come on, you could do all that fucking shit, like, can you?
No, it's It's boring, man. You know, like when I say, "Oh, I'm going to mute myself and let Patrick Ward speak about us." I was listening to every word, and it was just boring. Absolutely boring.
See, now he's like Jim Smith in a way, isn't he? Because he don't talk, he shouts. You know, and how can you understand someone when you don't know what the argument's about because you can't understand the stupid fuckers?
But it's the same stories all
Yeah,
the fucking time with Patrick. It's just so boring, man. I would rather just mix something up. You know what I mean?
it's like my impression of him, right? He's a very, very sad
He's a
bastard.
he's a bitter man. He's a very bitter man. I mean, he's calling us right, but his best mates were fucking Stig
Yeah,
on the phone with him all the time, and he calls us. He calls us. Look how he's fucking knocking about with. Look at his fucking cousin,
yeah.
Tom Ward. Go on Google and type in fucking Tom Ward Island, and look at that bastard. He is one horrible, horrible man.
Well, you can see
So I
where
tell
it
you what,
comes from, can you?
Patrick has got, he can't call nobody for about his family. Fuck me. And I tell you what, when you read it all, you think, fuck me, that's Patrick Ward.
Well, especially how he speaks, isn't it?
It's just, no wonder he fucking, where they get it from. Fucking hell. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's he's bitter, twisted, horrible man.
And you can see he's got no respect for fucking women at all.
Nah. Fucking nah. And you can see where he fucking gets it from, like I say. And if that's his cousin, what's the fucking rest of his family like?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's why I can never take Patrick seriously.
Well, yeah. Well, to be quite honest, mate, after yesterday, you know, I don't want my panel to thing. I want people to come in, have a good laugh. You see what I mean?
Me personally, I would have fucking kicked him and banned him. He was on Jim Smith and he goes, I don't go on many panels now and many chats. You know why, Patrick? Because you're banned from them all.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody's sick of you.
Yeah. But I
Everybody.
The panel.
But everybody's sick of him. I would ban him for that. Paul, the way he was fucking speaking about us last night on fucking James Smith for the last 10 minutes, I would fucking ban him. You didn't need people like that. You didn't need people like that, mate. Honestly. No. But it's your channel, you do what you want, but honestly, you didn't need people like that. Honestly, you didn't. You chat. The chat's like fucking, what's he doing on? You know what I mean? Why the fuck is he on here for? It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because it's the same shit. Every fucking time he's on, the same crap.
Yes, Ice Queen. Celtic was listening to Jim Smith saying stuff about that I was giving Anton and shuffling money.
Shuffling money, yeah, he definitely said that. As soon as he said it, I started laughing. I couldn't fucking stop laughing. It was fucking embarrassing, man. I thought, where's he coming up with all this shit? And it is, like I say, it's shit.
Well, that's what they do. They just go on the narrative. They never come up with their own truth.
You know what he said to you? You know what he said about you? He says, if Paul had a brain, he'd be dangerous. That's what he fucking said about you, man. That's fucking
I am
sad, man.
dangerous.
Sad though.
Yeah, but I am dangerous. That's the worst part about it.
But
And it's controlled danger.
I know you control yourself well, and you do. I wish I could control myself like you, but my mouth gets the better of us. And by the way, Jim Smith, you think I'm scared of me son? You think me son can fucking beat us to fuck? Far from it, mate. Far from it. My son would ever tell you I would kick the shit out of him every time. So don't think that, son. And by the way, and Al Patrick, I'm near Coffin Dodger. I'm a very fit man for my age. I might have a sore leg, but I can fucking do just as much as what probably you could do in a day. In fact, I could probably do more.
Well, yeah. Celtic, I don't think Patrick would have ever worked.
No, I think he claims disability and fucking whatever fucking he can.
Well, it's obvious he's on a dole, right? Because gotta get the kids up. He's on YouTube all fucking night. You see what I mean?
I know, but listen, though, Paul, right? He's on late on at night, shouting and bawling on, right?
Yeah.
No, Adam shout on. Sometimes I might raise my voice a bit. My wife comes straight into the fucking spare room. She's just like fucking finger out of her fucking lips. Shush. I'm like, sorry. You know what I mean? Now, this man shouts and bawls. Shouts and bawls. Right? You never hear his fucking wife tell him to shut up. Or his kids saying, fucking Howard, Dad, man, that's enough. Because he would wake the fucking neighbourhood up, him. You know what I mean?
But
I just think he's full of shit. I just think he's full of shit.
Well, at the end of the day, mate, right? He can't go around saying what he's saying.
But it's bollocks. Listen,
Yeah.
if he's a fan of fucking Stig, it's bollocks. Simple as that. Well,
yeah, because that's all he is.
I mean,
he's a fucking.
To me, the best person to ever talk to about Stig would probably be Anton. Anton knows a lot about Stig, a fucking lot, mind. And he's one creepy fucker, mind.
Isn't he just?
So if he's...
Yes, Anton's in the building.
To me, if Patrick's not going to book with fucking Stig or on the phone to him all the time, he's no better than Stig. He's no better than Stig.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, mate, he's a very sad individual fucking person.
Yeah, but why is it every fucker's fascinated by, like, us lot? You know what I mean?
You know what it is, don't you?
And on Shuff, Emma, fucking the girls, fucking me, you. It just goes on and on, man. It's like they just cannot leave her alone. And if they left her alone, they would realise we would leave them alone.
Because we all get on, right? We have a good crack.
And we didn't take near shit.
No. Right?
And that's the trouble with these lot, man. That They think like they can attack you and not get attacked back. Well, it doesn't work like that. For every action, there's a reaction. And that reaction is a fucking lot worse. And I've said this many a time. But you know what you want to do though, Paul? So people can't call you, right? Now, Tunes can say what he wants to anybody, but what does Tunes say? It's a roasting channel.
Yeah.
Jim Smith can say what he says, but it's a roasting channel. Are you still a roasting channel? Once a week or twice a week for a roast. Then you can call anybody you fucking want. You kind of get fucking blamed for it because it's a roasting channel, you see. So you can say what you want.
Yeah, well, I like
see,
that.
I've always thought a roasting channel, right? If you want to roast somebody, that you've got to be on the panel to roast them. And people are ready in the chat to jump on to get roasted now. I thought that was a roasting channel. You didn't just roast people that aren't in your chat, aren't on your panel, and probably aren't on YouTube that night. You know what I mean? How's that roasting somebody? It's just calling somebody who's not there. You know what I mean? So I say if they can fucking do it, why do you need it? Just fucking roast whoever you want. But you know, and if anybody comes back and says it, but it's a roasting channel. Fuck off.
Yeah, well, I think we'll do a roast off. Maybe twice a week, mate.
Right, I'm telling you. And then if anybody says, yeah, what fucking but it's a roasting channel. You know, what do you expect? It's a roasting channel. Because you didn't seem to get wrong for it.
Well, yeah. Well, I think I'll look into that, mate.
I mean, because these roasting channels, for some reason, it's all right to abuse mentally and abuse women.
Yeah.
And verbally abuse women, but it's all right though, Paul, because it's a roasting channel. You can get away with it.
Right. You look at Shufflin's channel. They don't go in on women, right?
No.
They go in on Peggy. Peggy's not a fucking woman. She's a bloke with an Adam's apple.
Mermaid
is a merman.
Yep.
You know?
Totally great. She called me a bacon, so anybody can call a mermaid, and I will fucking agree 100%. And here's another thing about Jim Smith. You fucked up a bit last night, didn't you, Jim? You racist. Oh, yes, you did. Instead of saying Pakistani, what did you say? You said Paki. He said Paki first, then he quickly changed it to Pakistani. No, I've heard him called Chinese Chinkies. You know, that's very racist, Jim. Very racist. But obviously it's a roasting channel, so you're allowed to get away with it, aren't you? You're allowed to get away with it. But then you give fucking Shufflin wrong for calling fucking mermaid the P word. The Pakistani word.
Well,
no, the Pakistan, you know, Pakistani word. You can't even unshuffle it, but you can say it. You can't do that, Jim, man.
Nope.
So if Shuff's a racist, you're a racist. Like I say, you can't have everything your own way, Jim.
Well, I hope someone have clipped him anyway.
I don't think anybody's ever clipped him because it's not worth clipping.
Well, you know, I know, like when he says racist things and things about women.
Oh, wait, Christ. I mean, he says he doesn't need to talk his content. He doesn't need to talk about anything, right? For the last 3 lives, all he's talked about is the girls, Tracy, me, Anton, Shufflin, Paul, Jay-Z, money, and I'm thinking, so that's like 12 hours of content of you just talking about us. To me, that's fucking sad, Jim. That's sad, man. And you wonder why you're going, but you talk about me. No, you're talking about us, man, Jim. So we give it back to you.
You
I would,
silly
I would rather not even mention your fucking name all night, but you've got to fucking get stuck in, haven't you? You got to say something fucking stupid and pointless. Pointless. I don't give a fuck if you're an alcoholic. I don't give a fuck if you drink yourself to death. I really don't give a fuck. That's up to you what you want to do with your life. I couldn't give a fuck what you do with your life, Jim. I really fucking couldn't. You say you got a bad heart and you're drinking fucking alcohol and fucking smoking fucking joints fucking and doing this and doing that.
Well, a bit of lucky, you'll probably die.
So you may die, Jim, you know, but don't blame us for it. I'm not the one that's going to kill you. You're going to kill yourself.
It's going to be a bottle of Jack Daniels or something.
You're 54-year-old, man. You should be looking after yourself. You should be looking after you. You're shitting in the fucking Primark bag, man. You got spunk stains all over your pants.
He's another fucking weird cunt, that Mr. England, though, isn't he?
They're all fucking weird, man. They're all fucking weird.
Fucking nonsense.
I mean, I was talking to fucking Jay Belfast this morning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did come in and say good night to all of you.
Fucking yeah, man. The stories he's told about them lot. Fucking hell, Paul. It begs belief. It begs belief.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's all about with them lot? Money. Do you know?
Exactly.
It's all about money. How fucking sad is that? It's fucking sad, man.
Well,
I was just took back, me. I was thinking, fucking hell. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. I just could not believe what I was hearing about them lot. Crazy. They're a fucking weird lot, like, Paul.
Yeah, definitely.
A weird lot. I mean, I'm pleased I have no to do with them.
Yeah.
I mean,
they were on
about Lammy being a fucking...
Day, right? I'm not telling you what to do, he said. Go and have a look around, right? And I'll let you make the decision what you want to do, he said. But he said, I'll let you know now, he said, you'll be welcome here. Right? Yeah, like I went around here, I commented in, I got ripped the fuck and thing, went back certain places, ghosting them and whatever. Then I just thought, well, I've seen a fucking enough, you know?
Yeah.
And what I've seen at the time, I wish I could have clipped, and because I didn't know how, if I could, and I thought, fucking hell, and record stuff how they were fucking saying stuff about people.
Oh, it's crazy, man. It's so crazy. I mean, it was a story about Lammy saying, "Oh, he's a good guy and all this," but he's not.
He's a dark
Apparently,
bastard.
he's a very dark person, and he's also a fucking well-known porn bomber. Apparently,
Yeah, I was shocked to hear that.
I mean, the things that you find out of people, and these people that are telling us have got no reason to fucking lie to us. They've got no reason to lie to us. But there were some names come up today, and I was like, whoa. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it, Paul. I'm not going to get too much into detail on that, like, because I'll keep that to me fucking cellmate, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's fair enough, mate.
I mean, if he's got the live up, he can probably watch it. But I was quite shocked at a few things, like, but it's about money with them. Money. Fucking crazy. And they'll do anything for it. And I thought I thought like us and them were quite bad, but fucking hell. That's fucking weird over there, like.
The way I look at it, right, we don't say about them until they start on us, right? All right, a few of them don't get a pass to me, right? The simple reason why they don't get a pass is because...
And the things I've heard about incog fucking pedo, fucking hell. My God. There's some fucking weird things about that man, mate.
Oh, fuck
I knew
yeah.
there was.
He definitely had his face filled in prison, he did.
Oh, no, just the things that he's done, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's just borderline fucking bizarre. Bizarre.
And them sick things he did with Gary. Yeah.
Oh, but Gary, I mean, who brings on a disabled brother and he says he was like a celebrity?
Yeah.
He was trying like a celebrity, I'm thinking. But surely he knew what was kind of happening on YouTube.
Yeah, and especially how toxic, because it was toxic then.
And I blame him for that.
Yeah,
I blame him
definitely.
for nobody else for that, for him.
And right,
because I'm not being funny, but if I had a disabled brother, the last thing I would do was bring him on YouTube.
Yeah, I quite agree, mate. It's like I wouldn't put anyone on YouTube, right, if I didn't know him. If they were actually shouldn't be there. Do you see what I mean?
Look at.
Yeah.
You know how bad YouTube is anyway for a normal person.
Yeah.
But when I just can't understand what he was thinking. I really fucking cannot. I'm not blaming the kid in any way at all. You know what I mean? Not at all.
Yeah.
He's not an ass. But I just blame him. Incognito.
See, now I don't reckon Shaun Wane have got the brains to be the brain of any operation.
No. No, definitely not.
No.
I mean,
no, to me,
it doesn't take many brains to show a video, talk over it, and show some food. That's not a fucking man with brains. Yeah, do you know Jay did that first? Like videos and like talks over them and that. and fucking Sean Wayne stole it off him.
Who did?
Sean Wayne
Who
stole it off
done
him.
it first?
Jay Belfast.
Was it?
Aye.
Oh, yes.
And Sean Wayne took it off him. Stole it off him, basically. That's how we got banned as shitty. So, but
Oh,
that's you see, man. It's a
yeah.
honestly what they've done to that man, that Jay, was fucking disgusting.
Yeah. And I tell you what,
Fucking. I mean, I
he's a
tell you
nice
what,
guy.
I've got Jay's back at 100%.
Yeah, I have an arm.
Jay, I've got Jay's fucking dog man. Fucking anytime.
Oh, yes.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Good man. 2 seconds, Paul. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Yeah, you carry on, mate. Yeah, well, to me, Sean Wayne haven't got a fucking brain to put a picnic basket together. Never mind fucking planning, fucking think.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
mate. I know. You gotta fucking. This is what I'm saying, man. He's thick as pig shit. He's thick as pig shit, Sean Wayne.
Yeah, and you know, look at that. Julian, what he did with single-handedly ended the homeless fucking charity scam. You know?
Yeah.
Big up Julian, mate.
I heard about that, I mean, like I say, I've never met Julian, but I've heard a lot of good things about the man, you know what I mean? He always stuck up for women, and he stuck up for what's right, you know what I mean? Which is fucking, in my eyes, fair play to the man, fucking total respect for him.
Yeah, well, I've always got on with Julian, you know? So, but when how can I put it? When people were saying nasty things about him and his family and his boy, and
but this, it's just this is what I'm saying, man. It's so fucking cruel, man.
And to be quite honest, I hope they got it fucking sorted. And I wonder, is that why a certain person said they were leaving fucking YouTube?
You never, you never know. You never know. You never know. I mean, YouTube. YouTube is one total head fuck. It is. At times, it is.
And you got that fucking other stupid idiot. Oh, I got your VIN number. Bollocks. Who you fuck?
You see, if people were to leave me alone, right? Not callers, the nonce and all that word, I wouldn't call them. I wouldn't go in on them. I've got no need to. But I would still stick up for the women.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, because I'm just a believer in that, you know what I mean? No woman should get abused on fucking YouTube. I'm sorry, no woman. I mean, Jim Smith, you are one of the biggest abusers on YouTube. You really are. I don't know if you're sexually frustrated or you kind of get a woman, or the woman that threw you out, and you've got like a vendetta against women. I mean, that's why you talk about cock so much and fucking weird gay things. You know what I mean? That's what makes me think. I think you've actually been there with a man.
He saying that he could have gay tendencies anyway.
I know, but Paul, man, look at you're on a platform, you're on your own channel, and you're talking about fucking men shagging each other and wanking each other off. Things like that, man. That is fucking wrong.
Yeah, that is wrong.
And he's saying it in front of loads of people. Now, if I was in his chat, and that's all he was talking about, I would say fucking unsubscribe. I don't want to listen to fucking gay fucking things like that, man.
No.
And I didn't want to listen to fucking women getting fucking
abused,
fucking verbally and mentally. I mean, if you did that in a pub, right, verbally and mentally abused and you phoned the police, you get locked up.
Yeah.
You get fucking locked up, but do you think because you're on YouTube you get a pass? Honestly, I would love them, Jim. I would love them to phone the police to say, oh, you think the police would laugh at it?
No.
I think the police would take a serious fucking look at it. I really do. We're not living in the fucking 60s or 70s anymore, you know, Jim. It's 2024. Totally different set of rules now, man, Jim.
That's what you call it, cyberbullying.
But it is. It is cyberbullying. It's fucking wrong, man.
Yeah, it may take a little bit longer to sort out, but it does get sorted.
I mean, all you got to do is just fucking clip it out. Give it to the police. And honestly, they'll not fucking, they'll be like, whoa, this is fucking wrong. Surely, God, they would say that's wrong. They wouldn't laugh at it, Jim, like you said they would. They wouldn't laugh at it. Definitely wouldn't. Because I certainly didn't laugh at it. And I think there's a lot of men in this chat and all that, and on this side, certainly didn't laugh at it.
No. But
like I say, if it was one of your daughters, Jim, would you be laughing at it? I don't think you would. And I hope that you go on live tonight or whatever and just take the piss out of us. I really do, Jim, because that just shows you what a man you are.
Well, see, no, like I said, he had the chance to jump on the panel, and he didn't want to.
He did not do that with me.
Of course he won't. See, now, I couldn't
fucking hell, man.
Bring up over there unless I would have.
Paul, honestly, that time when I jumped on, it was just me and him, and I mentioned a couple of things. He was triggered for 7 days.
Well,
I had him triggered for 7 days. I fucking had him triggered.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I bet you drunk some fucking booze in that 7 fucking days.
Well, that's something. Like I say, that is not my problem. If he kills himself with booze, didn't blame me. Didn't blame anybody on YouTube. Blame yourself.
Well, no offense. If his daughter ever come on a chat or anything, you know, and she said that's my father, I'd say, well, have you listened to what he's been saying about other women?
I mean,
yeah,
that's it, Jim. Can't tell your daughters how you treat women on YouTube. I bet they're proud of you. They will be proud of you, Jim.
And put it this way, Jim, if they're fucking proud of you, they deserve every fucking thing what's going to come their way.
Well, if they're out like him, fucking hell.
Well, a bit of luck. Perhaps they're like the mother. least they got, you know, they may have a little bit more fucking sense. Don't see him every day, you know.
It doesn't take fucking much to have more sense than fucking Jim Smith. To be fair, Paul Howie.
No,
I've seen fucking dogs got more sense than fucking Jim Smith.
Well, yeah, I'm more intelligent.
At least they go outside and have a shit while he just fucking shits in a bag.
Yeah.
He just annoys us. He does, because you didn't have to be like that. You know what it is? You can call me all day and all night. I didn't give a fuck what he calls me. I'm not particularly bothered. Just keep off the women, man. You need to come in on the women.
Yeah, fucking, there you go, Jim, right?
Tracy Tracy deserved none of that whatsoever. But you know what it is though, Jim? A million of you couldn't even compare to one of her. She beat your hands down.
Definitely.
Every time. Because she's got a heart, she's got compassion, she's got empathy, she's got sympathy. But didn't treat her fucking kindness for weakness. Because she's not a weak woman. She is not a weak woman. But if you want to get on me, Jim, get on me all night. Couldn't give a fuck. You probably didn't even get a reaction off us because you're boring. It's boring, Jim.
Well, he is a boring cunt, man, isn't he?
You know what you need to do, Jim? You need to let go and just fucking enjoy yourself on YouTube. Talk about things that you like to talk about, like gay things or fucking alcohol, or carrier bags that you shit in. Things like that, Jim. Things that really interest you.
He's got a lot in common with Stig and fucking Patrick Warden, hasn't he?
Well, yeah.
To talk about fucking man things.
I mean, Billy's the same. You know, Billy said, "Oh, fucking Gail and fucking Lindsay, they took away overboard." No, they haven't. You're a dirty bastard, Billy. You're a dirty bastard. Why do you need to go looking on Facebook for women that's on YouTube when you can jump on the panel and go, "Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Gail."
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you need to do that? And you're a married fucking man. A married man. I bet you've got fucking Liz and all that. God knows who else. But you blame everybody for your actions, Billy. I hope your wife fucking leaves you, because you deserve it. But you know what it is, though? This is the funniest thing. My wife knows I talk to women on here, with men on panels or without panels. I've even showed her, this is what we're talking about. And she's like, "Well, that's fuck all." My wife's got fucking men on Facebook, right? She talks to men on Facebook, either from school years that I don't know, or people that I know. Am I bothered? No, because I've got 100% trust in my wife, and she's got 100% trust in me. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Billy, don't be a Nancy.
I just hope you get fucking banged up again.
But
Billy,
if your wife, you're about your marriage being in a fucking shit state, Billy, get off YouTube and fucking sort your fucking marriage out. Don't blame the people on YouTube. And if she does leave you, don't blame us. It's not our fault, you fucking idiot. You blame anybody but yourself. You fat blob of fucking shit that eats lard and wears a fucking bra.
Well, I didn't see him yesterday. He was in the back.
I read some of the back chat. That is on you fucking this, that, and the other. I think, fucking hell.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Celtic.
Hello. Yeah, how are you doing, Tracy, darling?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just wanted to say, well done, Paul, on your live. I think I missed your first one. What number's this one?
Number 4, 5.
God knows.
Wow, has he done that?
I think it's number 5, Tracy.
Wow, well done, smashing it. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for having my back. I've not been on.
Tracy, all the time, darling. You know that.
But I have heard it, and it's absolutely vile and disgusting.
Well, Tracy,
I mean, why? I'm sorry, but right, if Warry said that to him, why didn't he not just say, Warry, shut your mouth, I don't want to talk about that. But no, he had to go on and on and on and on. He can't help himself, man. Honestly, I think that woman in his life hurt him so much that he hates women.
Yeah.
And he takes it out on women that's got no to do
it's probably how he treats women in his real life.
Have you heard him talk all this gay talk though, Tracy? Like he talks. I mean, that's not natural, man.
He shouldn't
be. That's not natural.
He's a loose cannon. He's not a well mount, to be fair. He runs his mouth. He can't back it up. He scrutinises everybody. And then I was listening in to an earlier live poll that you did. And I missed it. Obviously, it had finished, but Ice Queen jumped on and she said, "I'm probably going to get blamed for shit stirring," but she wasn't, because Peggy had come in the chat and she said, "Your sons and nuns." Nobody mentioned her until she came in the chat, so they're doing it to get a reaction.
And all I said was, I think that time I says, "Your son's a young lad, but he'll probably end up a nonce."
Yeah, well,
I'm only fucking giving what I'm getting back. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Celtic. And you've got a right to defend you and your family, like everybody else.
People say,
"Oh, but it about Dave." I get it all the time. Lindsay gets it.
What it is, Tracy?
Get it.
Right, my son's 33, but he's my kid.
Yeah, of course he is.
He's still my child. He's my child, right? And when you talk about my child or any one of my children, I'm going to defend him.
Well,
because at the end of the day, when at the end of the day, they're calling my son a nonce and me a nonce. We're not nonces.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
You two are good guys with good morals.
But you know what it is, Tracy? This is how funny it is. Patrick called me, Paul, Shuffling, and Anton and nonsense last night. Right. Why the fuck are we on YouTube on an over 18s if we're nonsense?
Well, number one, right, while he's pointing the finger, there's 3 pointing back at himself. He's hanging round with one. So at the end of the day,
thank you, Tracy. Thank you very much.
With his loud mouth, and he just points the finger and he's like, "I'm going to go in on Paul. I'm going to go in on Celtic. Anton and Shuffle just bounce it off the back. You'll fire it back. Paul, because Paul has got a kind heart, and he has got a kind heart, he'll do anything for anybody. But do you know what they've done? They try and change Paul, like they have done with me, because we've made the mistakes. We've given money on YouTube because to us, they needed it more than we did. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And you build these friendships
no,
up,
Tracy,
and you
what they
do
did was
believe them. You
they
do
pulled on
believe
your
them. You do believe that you're going to get it back, but you
the
don't
truth.
get it back.
Yeah, they pulled on your heartstrings. That's what they did.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the taxis that I got begging, and I gave 600-700 quid. I was the same. I got robbed during the
But you've
charity
learned
scam. It was, you've
you've
got to
learned
live
your
and
lesson
learn. And
now.
at the end of the day, I've had a hard fucking lesson to learn me on YouTube. I was coming on, I was hurting because I'd lost my brother. And, it was like I was
Yeah,
getting
your head
angry at the
wasn't right,
world.
Anna, darling, Anna.
And I was drinking all the time. But, Julian said, knock it on the head. Lindsay said, Emma said. So I did. I knocked it on the head because I knew I didn't need that. If I needed to talk, I could just come on and talk. And this is why I do go on about Julian a lot, because Julian was a massive, massive part of my change.
Yeah.
And I'm just gutted that he can't see the girl I am today.
I think
I've done it because of him.
I think he still knocks about, and I still think he says
I don't think he comes on anymore. I really don't.
I think he might just watch, and
I don't even think he watches anymore.
I think you'll see the change in you.
Yeah.
But there's him, there's Dogman.
I've seen the change in you.
Shuffling. Shuff was like, he was getting loads of grief at the same time as me. So it was like nobody can come in on me and Shuff, because Shuff would just fire back, and Julian had just he'd either block him or just go sick on the panel. And he took the cesspit down single-handed on his own. I didn't even see that live.
Tracy, hang on a minute. My boss have just come in a chat.
Hiya, Shuff.
Shuff's in the chat.
Yeah, Shuff said.
Johnny. Oh, by the way, I hate this fucking say it, but Patrick Ward, when he keeps going on about shuffling this last that he was with, fucking hell. I thought he said 14. I thought he's going to say 12 and then 9. It just goes doing a year and year and year. No, I'm going to tell everybody, I've seen the proof and everything, right? Patrick, you're full of shit. You're absolutely full of shit on everything that you say about shuffling, everything.
See what I mean? They just fire out, the mouths go like a fucking machine gun, and it comes out that fast that they even forget what they've said.
Do you know what it is, Tracy?
He's another one that comes in pissed up. He's another one.
All right. You know what it is, Tracy? Last night, that Patrick Ward was on Jim Smith. I think it was the last 15 minutes of the live. And he went, you do know that Paul's been given shuffling and on money.
Yeah, because they're doing exactly the same as what they did.
Honestly, I had a fucking drink of I had some coffee, and I fucking spat the coffee all over us. I was just laughing. I was laughing. I thought, my God, how low is this man going to go?
I tried to say that when, obviously, Shuff and Julian brought me over to Julian's channel and Shuff's, and there was Anton and Emma, and they was all round me, that I'd give Julian money and Shuffle him money. And I hadn't given him a penny, not one penny, but because I'd give it in the cesspit, there had to be a justified reason to why they had my back, because they didn't know me. They just come and got me and backed me up. Do you know what I mean?
If you watch that live, the last 15 minutes, I think, of fucking Jim Smith's last night, the lies that man said, Patrick, it was all lies, man.
Right and centre, honestly.
It was embarrassing. Really embarrassing.
Patrick's on about people shagging kids because he's fascinated with people like shagging kids. That's all there's Patrick. And defending Stig when he knows Stig's a wrong'un. Go ask Stig about Tony, Patrick.
That's what I just said to Celtic.
Exactly, Shuffling. Exactly, mate. Exactly.
He's fascinated with shagging kids, Patrick, because Patrick's a dirty, out scruffy fucking nonce as well. Him and Stig together.
You think about it, right, Shuff? You've got Jim who gets pissed. You've got Patrick who gets pissed. You've got Tunes who gets pissed. You've got Worry who gets pissed. You've got a fucking gang of them there. They're all pissed up. They're all talking shit about everybody else over here.
Fucking give them half of them
Trying
just
to get
fucking
content
too, like
of what slating women and slating people like Paul and I.
they've got any content without us.
Yeah, because the content is us.
Yeah, the content is us.
That's what I mean. Honestly, Danny,
Shuff, the last 3 lives, right, of fucking Jim Smith, it's been 12 hours of us.
I've heard Tunes has got one set up on Anton.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I mean,
listen, I'm going down the country on. Was it
You said the beginning of Feb or something?
I'll be down there. I can't remember the exact date because I was looking at 23rd. I think it's the Tuesday at the end of this month, which is the 30th or the 31st.
Are you going down? Are you going down, Sean?
Well, I'm going down. I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going down to Julian's, and then I'm going to Anton's, and then I'm going to Haas, and then I'm going to I'm going on a week trip, 751 mile.
Please, can you tell Julian I miss him?
Yeah, I will be in the Snook Club on a live, man.
Yeah, but you can still. Who will be?
Me and Julian's going to the Snook Club in Beacon Tree.
And you're going to go live?
Well, yeah, I'll go live when I'm there playing snooker. You can either come in and see if he wants to be sorry, or we'll wrap a cue around his neck.
I didn't think you're lying there, Shuff, either.
Honestly, I'll be there, hey. If you look at the end of the month, I think it's the end of the month.
I didn't think you're lying about. I didn't think you're lying about putting the snooker cue where he's fucking he does. That's what I'm saying.
Well, Shuff has gone off a minute.
Shuff, just be careful.
Shuff's always careful, man. Do you think fucking Tunes would turn up like?
He's like a loose cannon, Shuff. Fucking hell.
Do you honestly think Tunes would turn up with fucking Julian and fucking Shuff was there? Would he? Fuck.
No. Do you know, I could just imagine him fucking bricking it.
I think he'd have to. Otherwise, he'd just turn out to be a mug, wouldn't
he? Yeah.
He'd turn out to be a proper mug, knowing that he's had a month to get his ass
press the wrong button, didn't I, like a retard?
He's going to look like a proper pussy.
You know what it is? I would rather Tunes get in and just say, here, let's fucking sort this shit out. You know what I mean? Like a man. But whether he does that or not.
He won't turn up.
I think it's gone too far for that Celtic. I really do. I think it's gone too far.
Wait,
the amount of times he's going to rap.
He talks about people who aren't here, you know what I mean, permanently. You can't be stabbing Julian in the face, or was him in the comments?
Stab Julian. It's gone too far for that. You can't just apologise when he's slated him all over YouTube.
Hang on, Trace. I owe you an apology, mate. Right? That fucking Patrick Ward came on you last night, right? And he was slagging you off, right?
I've heard that, Paul. It's not your fault what he says. He's the nonce that keeps talking about shagging kids.
Right. But I'm going to tell you now.
I've been doing that for my kids' mother's idea up on here. Patrick's fascinated with shagging kids. Him and Stig. Stig roped Amber and Tony. Go and ask him that, Patrick. Not Patrick, or Paddy, whatever you want to call the cunt.
Paddy went with his sister, didn't he? He didn't realise it was his sister.
I would have thought he looks the inbred. He's definitely inbred. Look at the shape of him. Well, he's a weird old shape, and he.
Well, look at
Shuff, are you read about his cousin?
I have. Disgusting. That's why he's not in Ireland.
Fucking sick. And when you read that, and when you read all that, you think, fucking hell, that's Patrick Ward. He's got the same fucking characteristics as him. It's Mr. Tom.
Yeah, honestly, that's why he keeps going on about shagging underage fucking things, because he's fascinated with it. He must have thought it was going to, like, either wind us up or something, but no, I've been on for the idea before, just to prove myself right.
To be fair, though, he's not going to boot with the right man. He's always in contact with him every day, fucking Stig.
Yeah, Stiggy File can't even live in his own house because he's scared. I live in my own house.
Love you, Gail.
No, they know where I live. They're coming to my house. You soft cunt.
Is that Gail Dawson?
He's going to look like a proper gay boy if he didn't turn up.
Well, we're going for Game of Snooker.
I don't think fucking Chuff gets a fucking shit if he does or not.
No, I'll be there for a Game of Snooker on live. I haven't played snooker for a few years. I've just started playing darts again. Been banging the 180s back in.
Get in there.
Darts now, Shuff.
Nowadays, I'm 3 days into playing again. I've had 3 180s, 3 180s, and one the day above. I've probably played the best score without hitting more. There's a couple of weeks I'll be back to hitting 10 again.
My best break in snooker's one.
Out of 49, like. It's hard. That's the hardest sport you'll ever play, that, you know. I know that my mate's 17th in the world.
I mean, it's fucking massive, that fucking snooker table, isn't it?
12 by 6, isn't it?
It's a fucking big fucking thing, like.
That's what I say. My mate's just won the Scottish Open back to back. Oh, look up, Gary Wilson. He won it just gone the other week before Christmas, and he won it the year before.
I mean, you could be shit at pool, right? But you could probably get 4 pals too. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm telling you now, fucking snooker's a different kettle of fish. I was 49. I used to play all the time when I was younger when I played darts. That's how I started playing darts.
Bloody Shuff because he's dead tall.
Yeah, I'm only a short fucker, man.
Yeah, I am. I can only play pool, me. I can't do bloody snooker. It's too big.
You know.
It's hard. Snooker is a lot harder than pool. Like
he would probably have to go on a heightened wheelchair, Paul.
No, I gotta get on a table to pot.
He'll just put some milk crates on. He'll just have to put 4 milk crates on to get up to the height of the table, wouldn't he?
Just pick them up and put them on the table.
Come on. Come on. 1 foot's got to be touching the floor. He's prosthetic leg will have to be about 6 foot long.
You just have to like tape a fucking bit of stick to his leg. It's off the leg.
Sure. Yeah. How's Emma and Anton? Are they all right?
I've just been in town just before, to be fair.
Oh,
well, I'm down there. I'm down to Liverpool on the Thursday of that week. I'm not sure if it's the first or the second Thursday. I've looked at 14.5 hours. I'm doing from the Tuesday.
Are you going to be doing a lot of driving?
I'm going down to Tuesday for a couple of days, and then I'm going up on the Thursday, and then heading off on the Friday up Haas, and then back on the Sunday.
Fucking, why not, mate? Why not? Get yourself out.
Drove all the way to yours, and he stayed at yours.
Oh yeah, that was last April.
Yeah, it was around my birthday.
Why not? Get you away, man.
Man, I know how it is if I get tired driving, I'll just pull out and go on the phone and sleep. I'm going to set off when there's no traffic though, because I'm not heading down to there when there's traffic. I hate traffic. I need to check my letters. I haven't checked any letters since the end of November, man. Beginning of December, see if I got any speeding tickets on the way over the last driving here done.
Just be careful, sure.
Fucking neat.
It's right down in the night, isn't it? People on the road.
Virtually all motorways, man. Piece of place motorways.
Yeah.
I haven't got the kids for 10 days, man. That's when I'm there that week.
You're free.
So that's where you going.
He's going to be
so, 10 days of madness, eh?
Oh, God.
Yeah. It'll fucking do the world of good, Chuff. It'll do the world of good, mate.
That's why I just fuck off. Just every second to try, you know.
Tell truth. Wouldn't Julian get on with Celtic?
Well, aye, listen. And I saw now, what you're on about, but it's like,
definitely.
Yeah, it's just one of them where you can't come flipping back on. Did you see me headline? I can't see where's Joe Canelo?
Yeah.
Wonder where he's at.
You wonder where he's at.
All left.
No, I've heard someone was screaming ball this moment. Someone asked Dennis a question. Just honestly, it's I don't know what I'm. It's just guess what I'm on about, but
I think
you know what I mean.
But I was like, what's happening?
That's Alana. I didn't know. Also, where's Canelo?
Yeah, that was
Joe
last
Canelo,
night,
if you're
wasn't it?
kicking about, jump on.
Yeah.
Dennis said he speaks to him all the time still this morning, but screaming his phone number out at the same time on Flavors. Tell Joe to jump on, Dennis. They're all getting worried these days, aren't they? They're all getting worried.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
So the shirt.
when
So
you
the
put
shirt.
vape battery, it was passing away on the other one. This is working spot on.
They should be sweating if you ask me.
Fuck me sweating when the bending hour for the soap.
I bet if you go quiet as it's coming to end of February, tunes will go quiet, they'll all go quiet because they know that you're on your way down there.
He's already flapped on last night. Shufflin said he's coming down beginning of February. I'm coming down. I'll be in that snooker club at the beginning of February.
Well, I jumped on. I don't know whether it was tunes.
If he wants to come around and have a bit of crack, he can come around. I can come around. I'll wrap the queue.
I jumped on tunes, and Gin Smith was on there and Worry, and I fucking had it out with both of them. And tunes went, "That's it, you're barred."
Tunes has blocked me off his out.
But I'm quite surprised.
Tunes has barred me. He gives a block.
Yeah, I'm barred.
You know what it is? I didn't even know if I'm blocked or not. I didn't care. I didn't get on. So
I don't want to go over there anyway.
Like I said, when he said you and your family's gonna get it, I was like, whoa. No, you didn't threaten my fucking family.
No.
And then he said, I never threatened you or your family. You fucking did, Tunes.
Good at laying threats out, but they don't carry them through.
No, my family consists of me wife, me kids, and me grandkids. Anybody fucking touch my grandkids, I'll fucking kill them.
Exactly.
Quiet. Speaking a minute. I'm going to do a tunes tonight. I'm going to go and get myself 6 cans.
Did you? Are you getting on the cans? Like, I'll get. You know what it is? If someone gives a bottle of whiskey, yeah. Well, I don't drink whiskey, but I might actually drink the cunt and eat, like.
You know what you want to do? You want to fucking take it to fucking Chris. Take it to Chris.
Hi, Anton.
No, I'm going to drink the cunt and eat.
There you go, Chris. 30 quid. Give us 30 quid, you can have it.
I'm going to drink it and eat. I've got plenty of coke there, like pop. Not drugs.
Can you drink whiskey, like? Can you drink whiskey, Chuff?
I didn't like it, but I reckon I've got enough pop to dilute it. And I'm not one for diluting stuff, but I would dilute whiskey because I didn't like whiskey at all.
Horrible stuff.
Is it?
I've got a little bit of vodka left, and I've got a bit of Timura and a full bottle of Grant's. It's only Grant's. I don't know what that costs. It's a 70 cl or a litre.
Grant's usually have that with water and ice, but you can put coke with it.
It'll have to be fucking diluted. Like, the other thing is, I've never ever been able to drink fucking whiskey, and I got a bottle given.
I love a Jack Daniels. I'm not gonna lie. I love Jack Daniels.
I tried to entice Andon. I said, Andon, just give him the drink.
You know, my father.
I'll go and try and get him on the drink when I go into his.
My father has a hot toddy every night before he goes to bed.
What's a toddy?
Hot toddy, lemon, hot water, and whiskey with his
every single. And you know what it is? He's 80-year-old. He's fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
And he's fucking never ill.
Yeah, hot toddy every night. Yeah.
He's done it since he was about 20-year-old.
Hot water, whiskey, a slice of lemon, and a teaspoon of honey. Stir it up and sup it. That's an hot toddy for you.
I can't stand whiskey, like, it's fucking horrible.
Daniels, I'm not going to lie, and I love brandy, you know.
I like spiced rum. I love spiced rum.
Yeah, I like spiced rum.
I've got to have it with Coke, though. I can't just, like, drink it neat or out like that. I've got to have a bit of Coke in it.
Yeah, Tunes is friends with Essex boys, isn't he? Let's see how many Essex boys turn up. It'll be a pop bang moment.
If he comes, and now he comes into the snooker hall, I'll put a mask on my face just in case he's got a fucking some acid. Okay, now.
He wouldn't know who he's looking for anyway. I mean, he knows what Shuff looks like because Shuff doesn't give a shit. He puts himself on time.
I don't think Tunes will gang because Tunes says he never gangs up.
I'm going to kick myself again. There's so much I care what I look like.
Hey! Big up, lad. Big up, Shuff.
There's me straight finger.
Straight finger.
I'm going to press the wrong button so I need to keep my fucking hands away from the top of the screen. I keep kicking myself off.
Do you remember?
I feel like kicking you off, then. Because I tried to.
No, I just keep myself off all the time by pressing the wrong fucking button.
The funniest moment ever with Shuff was when he turned around and he kicked the sofa, fell over the arm of it, did his ribs in. He couldn't move.
He's always fucking
when I done my ribs, I was on the phone with Anton when I done my ribs the first time. My God. I faced Anton, I'm going to have to go, but I couldn't even speak. I was in that much fucking pain.
How was that ibuprofen gel on your cough? Did it work?
I haven't kicked myself again ever.
No. You're on.
Still there.
That ibuprofen gel, did it work on your cough? Sure.
No, I didn't have stem from my knee, like, because I get sore knees, like, fucking with the cold weather, because I only wear shorts.
I know.
And something in the back of my knee, a little bit swollen. And I don't know if it's run down my calf the way I'm fucking standing.
My leg hurts in the winter, like.
See, mind you, it's fucking. It's just the card kicks in and then the fucking sore.
Anton, if you've all got the sickness bug, go to the chemist and get Diarrhelite, and you can get
on the drink before
and starve yourselves for 24 hours, and just drink water and drink Diarrhelite. You can get it.
That's I only. Do you know what I'm ill? I'll let you do 10 to 20 liters of water, like diluted juice, water a day.
It'll wash the bug out, and then it'll replace your electrolytes that you've lost when you've been being sick. So if you go to the
Emma's
chemist,
got such a bad cough, like.
And tell them.
Who's been going on since New Year, you know?
She says.
Because I was at my mate, overall mate, fucking then, and she was ill then, but.
What time?
I want to get the soda for when I come, and I'm going to get Anton on the drink when I'm there.
And she was fucking. He was really.
And Anton hardly ever drinks, like, so I'm going to try and encourage him.
I think Anton drinks on occasions, don't he?
Why, it's a special occasion if I turn up. I'm from a different area, innit?
I mean, I'm a bit like Anton. It's very special occasions, I would say, that I drink, and it's not a lot I drink.
I drink a lot when I just go nuts when I want to. It's normally a weekend or special occasion, but back in the day it was through the week, like as well. Like, okay, let's get steaming. We'll just chuck pizzas.
Yeah, I think I may do a tune later. Get some cans in.
Oh, Ice Queen's baby's got it as well.
Oh, never.
What a shame.
I tell you what, it's bad when kids get ill. Mind, I didn't like it.
I hate it, mate. You can only do the best.
You feel helpless, don't you?
Yeah, you do, yeah. I swear by that Diarrhelite, though. I swear by it. It washes the bug out and it replaces the electrolytes that your body has lost and the body salts, and you're just taking in pure water and fluid. That's all you drink for 24 hours. And then the day after, just try and eat a piece of toast. Just one little toast.
Like dry toast, Tracy.
Sorry?
Dry toast.
Yeah,
dry toast.
You just literally bite on half a piece of dry toast and leave it for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So that half a piece of dry toast, it literally puts a lining back onto your stomach.
All right.
And then you leave it for 4 hours, keep drinking water, and then you try a full pizza toast. And then if you get through and you're still all right and you've not been sick, you'll be all right. That's what I do.
Then just go and order yourself a big fucking Chinese.
Oh, I got ill off that, of Chinese. I
hardly eat chicken, but I've made chicken curry the day. Only a little bit of chicken, like.
Chicken's the worst.
Well, I got to make a curry for one of the nurses because she said if I make a curry and she likes it, I get a reward.
Oh.
It's just you think that's just an NHS badge she gives you that said I've been a good boy.
Probably, yeah.
Well, it'll be ahead of me because I've not got one yet. I ain't no curry though.
Every nurse I see are right twats to me.
You get some decent ones, but you get some arseholes as well.
It's always for me bloods though, Tracy, you know what I mean? And they don't give a fucking shit.
Yeah. It's horrible when you're relying on other people to make you better, but yeah.
It's going to bring Paul Surprise, bring him a fucking Oscar Pistorius' leg and a cat.
Hey, he's out, isn't he?
Aye. He definitely shot her just for the sake of shooting her, like.
He
was a Reaver Steve Camp or something?
He can't have been 11 years ago, and he got 11 years.
He got a lot of it was on house arrest, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. So they would have deducted that time, wouldn't they?
If you ask me, he's a lucky.
He's stuck one in her.
He's a lucky half a man. That's all I can say.
I thought that was like he definitely shot her because they fell out.
What did he thought? He thought it was a burglar or something, didn't he?
Yeah, that was. I'm glad I weren't his bed.
If someone was lying in bed with you and you thought there was a burglar in the house, the first thing you do is fling your hand over, feel, make sure we're there, and then you would like just jump up after that. But no, you stuck a few through the door first.
Yeah, like if I was in bed and my partner was there and I heard something, I'd like to say, right, go and sort it out.
No, well, they describe it as broke down. They showed it. I think it was a watermelon getting shot, right? And that was her head, and he couldn't watch that. He broke down when that happened.
Well, he's got to live. They've all got to live with the demon.
Money talks over there, though, you know.
Yeah, they've all got to live with their fucking demons, the dark side.
Yep. And
people can say about Peggy, women, they don't have children, they don't have grandchildren. They're a fucking drain on society. At the end of the day, I watched a live back today because I missed it, and it was one of Paul's, and Ice Queen had jumped on the panel, and they was just chatting merrily, Galen and Paul and Celtic, and then all of a sudden Peggy come in and called Celtic son and nonce for no reason. So they're doing it to stir up a reaction, and then they wonder why they're getting shit and called.
Why didn't she not just leave YouTube like she said she was gonna fucking do?
Oh, I was so happy when she said she was leaving.
But she's not gonna leave because it's all about attention seeking. She wants attention off people. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's all it was.
It's fucking shit over time. Like, I'm jumping now and again, you know.
And then Jockney's trying to get away from all this shit. But it's gonna follow you,
Jockney's going back to his finger puppet, trying to entice kids in the community.
Unlucky that me shuffling and is not gonna let you get away so easy.
No, I'm not. No.
Exactly.
See, they're going to come in. Like Peggy came in on the girls' channel, offered me out Ice Queen, Willie Lindsay, Gale, and so
come through my doorway, over.
She gets what she fucking said. At the end of the day, I was fuming that day.
Well, I begged her.
I took it over to Motorsports and I called her out on the panel. She won't get
on the panel. I begged her. I did. I begged her and our 4 male pals or something to come just come and doorstep us, and she wouldn't. I was quite disappointed.
And then all Christmas she was going, "Oh, somebody came to my house." No fucker went to your house. Because trust me,
if she opened that door, I would have fucking run away.
Exactly.
And said, there's a monster fucking chasing us.
Well,
a dirty big dinosaur.
Put by the fight to scare the kids away, innit?
Yeah,
fucking hell.
Dinosaur. You see, she doesn't have to dress up for Halloween because she looks like that anyway. She just has to open the tree. She don't need to dress up. She can just turn up at a party. Turn up.
I tell you what, mate, Tracy, you ever come across that John Beck?
Yeah, he threatened to slice me. He said
he's a weird man.
He works for the army, and he can pull out a sword, a knife, and have a dagger down his sock, and he's coming to get me. I said, "Shut up, you silly bastard! You can't even go out on the street with a kitchen knife. Sort your head out."
I'll tell you what I thought was really, I wouldn't say like, it was weird when he had like loads of sweets on his plate, right? Then he threw a kilt in the middle of the floor, and I was going, that is wrong. Yeah, that is fucking wrong.
Proper weirdo.
I'm thinking, is he?
You waking up.
I say, he just took his kilt off and he's got note on and he's got sweets there. Yeah. And I'm thinking, what's going to happen next?
I had to do with him on tunes. I've had to do with him. I've had to do with Quaver. I've had to do with Warren Tunes, Jim Smith, Merman. I've had to do with all of them.
Oh, I
don't give a fuck anymore.
Someone's phone's going.
Not mine.
Not me. Not me.
That's me ringing. I'm ignoring it.
That's an horrible ringtone, show.
Maybe Patrick, if he wants his tarmac. Drive to.
Paul, are you really going to get some beers? You?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah. What time is it? 8:30. Well, you want to fucking leave now if you want to get the fucking off license because it'll take you an hour and a half to get there.
How far is it like?
Well, it's only 10 meters.
Oh, you're about doing a fucking crawling on his hands.
I will be
sorry, Paul. I'm sorry with that.
Paul, just ring. Get your stack your bogey out, or just get a just eat.
Hey, I'm going to take my passion wagon.
Oh, shuff! I forgot to tell you. Jim Smith was a bit racist last night. Instead of saying,
what did you say?
Well, without being racist, he was on about a corner shop, and then he went Pakis, and then he quickly shut up and went Pakistanis.
Oh, so that's okay. Right.
And he said, without being racist again, I'm only saying what people said, so I'm not a racist person. Instead of saying Chinese, he said Chinkies a couple of times. So he's you know, if they're calling you racist, Jim Smith's a racist.
Shuffin's not a racist. He just thinks Mermaid's a packy.
Exactly.
And I hope she dies.
She is a packy.
But it's all right to say that because you're only thinking that in your mind.
Exactly. Right? I'm not.
It's like saying, I think you murdered him. Doesn't mean to say that he actually did. Just because he thinks it.
Think so.
I reckon Jim Smith shits in a bag, changes on the air bed because Warren's in the bed and he has to get in after. He's stuck to the sofa, that plug of bed because of semen.
Now you're making me feel sick.
And I reckon Mermaid murdered that fucking baby that she had out because she couldn't be asked to look after it. She says she had a dead baby. She murdered that baby, I've heard.
Well, she probably did, mate.
Have you ever heard of her?
I reckon she booted it up the street.
Tracy. He's been on here a long time. You ever heard Mermaid talking about that she's had a kid?
No.
So
she's had one recently, how? Tunes has give her one. A half of one that didn't exist. A virtual one over the internet.
Oh, a virtual one. A virtual one.
If
they put that on the virtual horse race.
Like a virtual troll.
Just a virtual packy troll thing. Blood. Hey, what did you share your channel, Paul? Did you get any extra subs? How many subs is he up to?
I got an extra
100 odd, wasn't it?
Something now.
I shared the other day when you were live to see if anyone would come over who didn't know you were live, and I think it was on 130 odd. I thought I was seeing, which was a good big jump, you know, a good 60.
We had a
it was.
Before.
Thank you, Shutley.
I can't share news. There'll be more on. It'll be seen at the weekend now, you know. Once I might fall off again. I'll press the button. You don't share it without falling off.
I know. Where's Bob? Where's Archie? They're normally floating about.
Archie's probably working.
I like Archie, mate. Archie's a good guy.
He actually did pop in last night, mine.
Where's True Rider? He's a good one.
He popped in.
We've got loads of good ones in our chats.
Oh, I
told you that we've got decent guys on our side.
Of course, I was just saying that before. I says, you know, about these, like Jim Smith, Carl and Women. I mean, I haven't found them funny.
I've shared it again. You're fully on 143. That's not bad, Dan. You want 80 odd yesterday.
I know most of the lads in the chat aren't amused by what they say. You know what I mean, Tracy? You know.
Yeah. Well, all these have got misses, wives, and kids and grandkids, probably. You know what I mean?
Whereas, like Jim Smith said,
the ones
they laugh about it, and they think it's funny, and you know, it's fucking sad, man.
It is.
It's not human, man. It's not human.
No. Yeah. I think Jim Smith's got old timers.
But like I say, Tracy, how would he feel if somebody was talking about his daughters like that? Would it be a different matter?
He is slating me, disgusting, but I still wouldn't.
Yeah. See, I would. I mean, it's a Friday night. They'll make good money tonight.
I'll make loads of money tonight if Paul gets his fucking bank card, dude.
As long as I mean, I think Jim's rules with his daughters is as long as they bring him back a bottle of Bacardi and 4 cans, he couldn't give a shit.
And clean his shit bag out to stuff you how could.
Here, Paul, you've not graduated yet, because when it all happened to me and I was giving money to Benji and Cesspit and all that, Matt Tracy's bank card had its own YouTube.
How do I put my camera on?
So get ready for that, because there'll be a Paul's bank card going through chat.
Oh, fucking hell.
Big up the vodka and coke.
Get up there, son.
Got it already.
I just spilled half the doomy fucking top.
Oh, shucks. Shucks going to be mortal in a bit.
There's no other substances by alcohol in my system anymore.
Are you on jibs tonight?
Just the drink. Just vodka and coke. Illegal substances. Other ones.
Yeah.
I've retired from them. Getting too hard. They're getting boring for us like the shit.
We'll have to call you fucking Henry instead of Shaw. Big up our Henry.
Henry the 8th. Paul's getting the 8th then. I'll pay him back next year.
I was thinking, never mind Henry 8th. I was thinking Henry fucking Hoover.
I tell you what, that Jim Smith fucking stuff, he's begging for me to get on his channel. Begging.
I wouldn't give me a time.
I'm not going back on his channel.
He done it the other day. I watched it. That's why I went live. And I hadn't been drinking. That was through the weekend. I thought I was fucking set live up after that.
Look at that. And he went on to say, why are you going in on the lasses again for when you promised not to eat? And all of a sudden,
I heard it.
It was just boom, 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 boom. Loads of people come on. I'm thinking,
because his channel's got more content.
I'm thinking, really, Jim?
What can I do to create content?
Let's get some chaos going. I've got a bottle of whiskey and I don't even drink whiskey, lad.
The little fucker kept put hiders in the fucking back, the cunt.
Stuff on the whiskey.
I'm going to try it. I didn't know what it tastes of. I've never had it since I was fucking 12 or something.
Chuck some ice in it, Shop, if you've
It probably tastes exactly the fucking same. Horrible.
Oh shit! I'll have to dilute it down like with fucking pop. Like, I'll plenty of pop.
And put some ice.
I'm gonna have some fish first. I'm gonna have some fish and then get steaming after.
Yeah, have some food first.
No, it's my homemade chicken curry. There, chicken curry, boiled rice, and some chips. Like, I don't eat much chicken because my body can't digest it properly. Like, so I only eat a little bit of it. Well, I've got some left for tomorrow. I'll chuck it on some chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another dinner.
Yeah, it's nice on top of chips, mind, isn't it?
I cooked a fucking 1.5 kilo lump of fucking beef the other day just with gravy and chucked it all out with the chips. Beef gravy is the best gravy you can get. Like,
yeah, it is.
You can't beat it. Like,
no, even if I have chicken roast dinner, I still do beef.
Did you make proper gravy?
I ran out the gravy as well. I can't buy some that and it pissed us off because I couldn't be asked to the shop.
Pisto.
Pisto. I've actually got some Aunt Bessie's in the fucker. I'll tell you what's nice out. Yorkshire puddings, sausages, buy the giant Yorkshire puddings, mate. Cook your sausages first. So they're either grilled or in the fucking air fryer. Chuck that cunt in with a large pudding and smother it in cheese and just pull the pudding apart and make it into sandwiches for sausages. Oh my god.
That sounds nice, that stuff.
Honestly, it was. And I'm not very good at making concoctions because I don't like onions or out like that.
Like cheese, like cheddar, like.
I love cheese, most cheeses.
I get the extra.
Barbell cheese.
See, I'll probably hide Stilton in because I love Stilton.
Well, what I do, let me just tell you, what I do is I do what Shuff said, the casing, cook my sausages, and I fry the onions off. Put the onions in with the sausages, and that's your base. And then
I'm not into slow cooked like chucking make like a sausage casserole. I don't like slow cooked sausages. I like the crispy sausages.
Yeah.
I think I would have to have the onions in like.
I'm not I don't like onion at all. Like nowadays, I like mushrooms as long as they're not cooked. I love eating raw mushrooms. I know it's only basically water, but they're lush. Like. I used to pick them when I was a kid.
Mushrooms are really
not
good.
Magic mushrooms either.
Mushrooms are really fucking good for you.
I like mushrooms, the raw ones. Like.
I know. Vlad's just said, "Why is no one typing in chat?" How many's watching, Vlad?
There was about 40 there when I've just looked. I've just shared it again there, like just to make sure everyone knows where we are. You know, I'll not be on the night.
According to my calculations, there were 33 in Jersey. Jay-Z come in before and he said, "Hi Paul, can I pay you 50p a week?"
I feel, you know how it is. I'm going to ask Paul something. Actually, I'll give you a message later on, Paul. Actually, I was going to ask you something.
Oh, yeah, in the chat.
Who's in the chat? He got the full shuffling experience at New Year. Ask him. Do not dare say anything, because I'll blow you in it if you blow me in it. That's how gay as fuck. But there was no gay.
Because he loves length.
I'm popping to his after. I'm going to go to Julian's, Anton's, and back. Yeah, he's 751-mile journey here.
Bloody hell! We'll have to play that.
It's like a big zigzag, isn't it?
Do you know what it now? Because it's down and back up to the left. So I'm going straight down the left the east, and then I'm going across to the west, and then I'm going straight up and then back across. So it's sort of like a fucked up square, more of a
yeah.
I forgot what you call it, cunt.
I came on this morning and Jay-Z.
Look at him laughing.
Jay Belfast was live, and Celtic was in there, and Kenzie. So I was chatting, and guess who came in? Dogman.
Yeah, he did, aye.
Dogman came in.
Aye, Dogman met Jay Belfast, you know.
Yeah, but no, and he said Happy New
I tell
Year,
you what,
and
Chuff.
I said it to him because I've not.
I tell you what, Chuff. That
I've
fucking
not seen
side,
him
that
before
Irish side, has some weird fucking shit going on, man.
The only one, you know what it is, bar Jay, like, Jay just started speaking to again. Like, I've spoken to Dogman since day dot. But,
Yeah,
like,
Dogman's
the other ones are weird bastards. So
they kept
It's all
putting
ab-
in the chat.
Chuff, it's all about money. With them
Yep.
lot, it's money.
honestly, it's sad, really. It is sad. It
Celtic
goes
had
on
a
and
really
on.
good chat to him today.
Fucking food.
What they tried to do to that man, though, was fucking wrong, that Jay. Like, Jay Belfast was fucking disgusting what they did to him.
Yeah, they won't do it now. Dogman won't let them.
It opened my eyes today, like what he was saying, no Tracy. I was like, what?
I know it did me, Celtic. Because he's all right. I mean, he's made a lot of mistakes. He said a lot of vile things to Ice Queen and a lot of others, but he has apologised.
He's put his hands up to the eye.
Yeah, he has apologised. So he's like, move on now.
He says he's never going to drink again on the live. Like he says, no more.
That was his worst.
Jay Belfast. He says, I'm not drinking.
I think he might go be a drunken one.
I says, Devin, yeah, I says, because when you're drunk, you say fucking silly things, and it gets you in a lot of trouble.
I say stuff when he was drunk. I say, wait till when you're sober. Like, as long as you know on drink, your mind works a bit better, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I was in his chat the other day. He said, me and Paul are gonna go rogue now. He said, jump on, Paul, jump on. Fucking mad.
He kept calling me Paul.
Shit.
He's going, you know what I mean, Paul? And I'm like, aye.
Yeah.
And he's going, oh, I mean Celtic. I go, it's all right. You can call us what you want.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can't your thumbs are 2 foot big? I keep pressing on the fucking button. I've never really looked at the chat. I thought I'll have a look at him.
But I had good crack with him, like. Good crack with him.
Who was that with, Jay?
Hi. Really nice.
Listen, Jay, if you can understand him, I can understand him. A lot of people are like struggle, whereas I understand what he's saying.
The more I speak to him, the more I'm understanding him, if you know what I mean.
Aye, you will, aye.
The first time
when he's had a few mushrooms and he's off his tits, it's funny as well.
Yeah. But he says he can focus when he's on the rooms, like, he says he can focus on that, but he says, drink, I can't. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Because he said to me, like, he said, I gotta be sober. He said, I'm on a big platform. He said, because a lot's gotta come out. He said, but I gotta do it sober. And I said to him, well, get on fucking Shufflings and do it then.
That's it. If he feels comfortable, do it.
Yeah, well, he does, because he always jumps on, because he knows when he's in a chat, he knows he's got people there. You see what I mean?
Oh, definitely. Like I say, I've got Jay's fucking back. I've got Dogman's back anytime they want, you know. Not a problem.
Yeah. And well, Dogman, he's a brilliant guy. I like Dogman, I do.
He's always been nice and respectful to me, so I can only give the courtesy back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true, that is.
Oh, that looks the worst spell I've ever wrote. I'm going to put February rather than Uary. I mean, I pressed the wrong buttons on my phone, man. My thumbs are too big.
You spell like fighting Irish.
But I can spell
You ever seen his spelling? Fucking hell, you would think a fucking
But I've recorrected
10-year-old
it if
fucking
that
would have done
counts. Fuck it.
What is it? Just the end of February or the beginning of February?
End of January,
February.
leading into February.
Oh, nice.
I'm leaving. It's like a 5-day.
I would
No,
just
longer. We're there. Tuesday,
I would've
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 6 day.
I would have just put Feb.
I've just did a 60 hours, like around 2 days. It's basically footing. I hate driving home on a rough as well. Now I make sure I set off on the light normally when I drove back. Last time I was sober, fucking, but it was raining, misty, and I'm on the motorway, like the fucking lights, it's flicking up, and I struggle with my eyes for some reason, just can't focus when it's fucking misty, raining, fucking looking at fucking lights. I kept pulling over me, like.
Yeah. It gives you a false thing.
Oh, wait there. I'm adding money into that, actually. I'm going to go to money on the way back. Yeah, from Liverpool. I forgot about money.
So how many miles is it then?
Yeah, I've got to add money, and now I've got all about that. I'll tell you. So I'm going to do from my 7:51 from where I was going, but now I've just remembered I was going to Manchester as well. So I need to work out the route again. So I reckon it could be a little bit further, not much further, but I forgot all about money. Look now. I'm going to work up the days and fucking. It's a 5.5 hour drive down to fucking London, man.
That's a canny shank, like.
The first time I drove to Ayrshire and back during lockdown, which was about 7 hours total, but I was fucked on the way back. So I reckon I could do 5.5 straight. But like, if I have to stop, I'll take a blanket whereas and I'll just get to sleep for half hour.
I'm going to make a coffee a minute.
No worries.
Are you putting any vodka in that?
No, because I want to go out a bit later to get some cans.
Like Dan Newman, 10 to 9, mate. I've got some fucking fish food.
I got a 24-hour garage.
I've got 3 within 2 mile of me, but I've got enough drink. I'd say, like, I've got the bottle of whiskey to go after this.
Bah.
I'm not.
I'll tell you how it tastes in about 20 minutes when it tastes the shit out. I'm going to eat fish first with some brown sauce.
I fancy some Cornish pasties.
Cornish, you into smashing Cornish pasties these days, are you?
Oh, they're fucking nice.
He's into smashing the pasty from Cornish.
Yeah.
Where's Stig Eye? He's probably on the red chest sticker, chemical gases.
Well, he's probably hiding under someone's bed, chemical.
I've got some. I've got a couple of. Patrick will be listening when he. Patrick asked him about Amber and fucking Tony. Did he touch the?
Fucking hell, who's Amber?
No, it did me.
Oh, hang on, that's his sister.
No, it's not who that. No. I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
No, I was just asking about Amber and fucking Tony. And he's wandering hands.
Well, you know, he played with his brother.
Bah.
Yeah, played with. Sick bastard. He's a sick fucker.
So is Patrick.
Oh, he's definitely fucking sick. Well, look at him. He's with the Stig, isn't he?
We are. He fucking loves him.
He loves him. Fucking mountain like Enabler. That's all he fucking is. A monster Enabler.
Okay.
Patrick Wood for nonsense, black.
Fucking hell. He's got fucking, he can't be calling nobody him. I don't know if he's stirring his cutter or he's doing something else. We'll just see he's stirring his cup. Oh.
I remember Shane Ward's bed. Well, Shane Ward, which has brought it back up now about 2 lads stick restaurant. Oh! As if I can highlight it. Paul racking up. I've got 2 fish. I was going to have brown sauce. I've ended up chucking a curry and chicken in the bowl, and I'm going to eat it with curry and chicken with 2 fish.
Do you know what that Patrick said last night on Jim Smith's finale? He says, when they've basically, when Paul's got nothing left and all that, they'll just fucking cast him off and be done with it.
Didn't ask Paul for now, though. Paul tell you, I've never asked.
No, man, this
Paul's donated
like
my birthday bash once, and I think he might have bought some coffees.
No, this is all our stuff. This is what I'm saying. They'll like the whole lot of it. Or they'll just like cast them off and all that. And I'm thinking, you fucking horrible bastards. How would you say
You've
things
got to
like
ask
that?
them for something to cast them off, though. We're not going to. Why are we going to cast them off?
It was just Patrick, that though, you know what I mean? But Billy had his little say.
Patrick's a nonce. You can tell by him talking about young kids getting booked. That's all he thinks about the dirty old cunt.
Billy had his little fucking say and all that, saying that fucking, what? Fucking Anton looks like fucking Harold Shipman.
It's all because I know what Patrick said about Anton's daughters. The dirty bastard. And look what Anton's on about there. Stig grassed someone up, and Stig knows what he's on about. And they're out now. He's just been in contact. I do like no lies to that.
Oh, that's what he's saying. He's fucking his mate, Anton's fucking mate or something. He's a rapist, and he was called Connor. And I'm thinking, hold on, you just listen to what fucking Jockney's told you. You know what I mean? Jockney guessing games and all this.
And the other one, where Anton's on about there, what Stig grassed up.
That's honestly, they're
very neat
anything, man.
And you're going to get leggy for that, probably, hopefully.
I think Tunes wants to be very careful what he's saying tonight. Like,
I'm going too, mate. So you'll get it. It'll be fine. You'll get a pool cue, a snook cue, whatever you want wrapped around his head, a snooker ball.
I just think he wants to be very careful what he's saying. You know, Anton doesn't like. You know,
doesn't mind. No, the one that's Tunes was on about where he blurred the name of some lass up. We'll be in contact. We'll get her on.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He wants to be very careful what he's going to be saying tonight. Honestly, he does.
Well, we've been in contact, so if it needs be, we'll get her on.
You know, you play fire with fire, don't you?
That's where if Tunes hasn't got in him, you'd tell. When he says, I don't want to get arrested, you're a faggot, Tunes. It's a couple of handcuffs.
Exactly. Couple of handcuffs, couple of was in a fucking police cell.
Right. I'm not getting arrested. Fuck me. And that's boring, but you just can't fucking sleep. I'm not getting arrested. Mr. Miss Patterson.
Right. Every time I got arrested, fucking, it was just for fucking fighting or drunk and disorderly, like I say. Twice I got fucking brought home. But that was like when I was younger. That's when I was younger, and they couldn't be bothered to look you fucking up. They would say, just get in there fucking who's sober fucking yourself up and fucking pack it in.
The only issue where I live, potato fucking Pete Lee now. Not
it was
conscious,
like,
it's a bit further away.
That's when it was just a small pit village, so where I lived, you know what I mean? They didn't really give
a fuck. Mine's like an old miners town. That's how Stanley was.
Like I say, back in the day, it was just like, it was like in the, it was the old blue Ford Fiestas, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They would fucking take you in one of them because it was easier to take you home than fucking lock you up.
I mean, Tunes only ever got filled in.
But I'm just saying, Paul there before, you know, like how Tunes is a roasting channel and John Smith's a roasting channel. So I said to fucking Paul, I says, twice a week, day a roasting channel. Say what you want. Nobody can say anything about it because you're roasting. It's a roasting channel. They get away with it. You know what I mean, Chuck? Anyone. They get away with it, so fucking let Paul fucking get away with it.
Fucking right.
Let fucking let Lindsay and fucking Gail do a roasting fucking channel for one night. You know what I mean? Be alright. They can get away with it. See what they want.
Well, at the end of the day, like I said, Celtic, we'll have a once a week a roasting party.
Way aye. And they're all invited to come on to get roasted if they want, but they'll not. Because they don't feel safe unless they're on their own panel, you see. I can't see Adam give a shit. I'll jump on anybody's panel and give him a... What's the worst they can do? Fucking kick you off.
Well, at the end of the day, Celtic, right? They're quite welcome to come on here. I won't kick them off.
That's it.
But I tell you what, one person will definitely never get on you again.
Definitely not. I didn't blame you. Paul Albedine the same. He's bad news. Him like he's full of false information, false fucking news. He's bad news, that lad. And like you say, he's always on the phone to fucking Stig. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just
Definitely
didn't,
fucking talk to him.
you just didn't need it. You didn't need it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not having a late one tonight, like.
Well, last night was fucking definitely late one.
Oh, I need to have a few fucking a good kip, you know what I mean, Paul?
I haven't got no sleep patterns, see, that's a problem.
Did you get your warfarin the day?
Oh, fucking hell. No, I was in bed, mate.
Oh, fucking wait, saying that one day, mate, not fucking matter, like. I've missed mine a couple of times, you know, just forgetting. But I wouldn't fucking leave it too long, though, Paul.
Well,
not in your condition, anyway.
I've got enough to get me over the weekend.
Oh, wait, that's good. Like Monday, just get your fucking month's worth.
Ah.
I was going to say, if you're on it, you can always go to the pet store and just get some rat poison.
Yeah.
It's just the fucking same.
I think I got a couple of. Well, I think I got 2 milligrams here somewhere.
Get the fuck out of you.
Oh no, hang on, I took them. I got 3 milligrams. That's right, because I don't think they do 2s. I know I got half ones. And I'm not going to take 4 fucking half ones to make 1. Oh, sorry. Because I got to take 2 milligrams.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what the colours were. The 5s were pink.
Yeah.
The 3s were blue.
That's it, yeah.
And I can't remember what I never had a 2 one. No, the ones is brown. That's right, like a light brown colour, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you can get a half of one which was white. Fucking hell, that's gone back a few years, like. Hey, do you have to have the warfarin book still? Do you have a warfarin book? Like a yellow warfarin book?
Yeah, I had a new one when I went into hospital.
Fucking hell, I went through 3 of them and I went over 12, yeah. You know what I mean? Just 3 of them. Crazy, man. But the stuff I'm on now, that Abixapan, It's great, Paul. They didn't have to check your bloods or anything like that. You know, you just get two tablets a fucking day, and it's all good. And you can eat more than what you are allowed to when you were on warfarin as well. You still can't eat cranberries. You still can't eat the cranberries or fucking grapefruit or stuff like that. I mean, I really miss the grapefruit, like, because I love grapefruit. I really miss the grapefruit juice. But you can eat more than what you can. Aye. It's amazing how fucking like cranberry can like fuck you up.
Yes, that's the problem with that, isn't it? So what you can eat more green stuff, can you then, Celtic?
Yeah. I'm not sure about broccoli, but you can eat the purple-headed broccoli.
Oh yeah.
Which I love anyway. But I can't eat the green. It's just weird fucking things, isn't it? You wouldn't think that would affect you, but it fucking does.
Did I tell you that time I had a festive pizza?
No.
My nephew, right? When he comes down or he's home, we have meals. Well, anyway, he said, "Oh, it was Christmas, year before last." He says, "Oh, they got a festive pizza." I said, "Oh, check cranberry. Nothing, no cranberry in it. It wasn't put in it on the menu." I said, "Yeah, go on, then I'll have that." Well, anyway, that night I started fucking going hot, cold. I was fucking feeling really fucking
like shit.
Thing like, well, I slept for 3 days.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I slept for 3 days, and I couldn't remember getting up to go a piss or nothing.
Well, what happened, like?
Mate, I don't fucking know what happened, but well, thing like, so anyway, he come down that week, and I said to him about it. Now I know he checked, right, because he always fucking checks.
Yeah.
To see if we got cranberry, right? So anyway, he has a look, nothing in it, like, you know. So anyway, he goes away. He comes back then a couple of months later. He says, "Oh, do you fancy the thing like the what I call pizza?" I said, festive one.
Festive,
nothing like, you know, because it was a month late. So I said, "Yeah, go on then." I said, "But do us a favour." I said, "I just want to see if it was that what made me fucking miss 3 days of my fucking life."
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he checked it, and guess what was in it?
Cranberry.
So we got a joke now. He says every time he comes on, like, and we have a pizza.
Do you want the festive pizza?
We used to, like, because we used to sit down and watch the UFC till the early hours in the morning, like, you know.
Oh, aye. Definitely, aye.
And we used to buy cereal.
Uh-huh.
Like the whole nut and stuff like that. And all the nutty fruits and with the bits of fruit in and stuff like that. Well, anyway, he bought one with cranberry in.
Oh.
So anyway, he was going to leave it here. And I said, oh, fucking yeah, I'll have that. He said, he said, I'm taking it with me, he said. So anything now with cranberry, he fuck it. And if he won't leave it here, he'll take it with him because you know I'll fucking eat it, see?
Fucking hell. I'll fuck you up like that stuff. That's the first one on the list, isn't it? Cranberry, you're not allowed to touch.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah. Because, you know, Celtic, I used to love drinking cranberry juice.
See, I've never been a one for cranberry. Like, I fucking just didn't like it.
And on Christmas dinners, fucking, I used to buy I used to buy a small jar for myself, like.
Aye.
And when I wasn't allowed it no more, I thought, fuck it. Because I said to my sister, I said, have you got any, because, you know, sends me fucking dinner I don't like. I said, oh, got any cranberry there? And you hear my nephew saying, you're not having cranberry. Don't start that like, he said. So I don't go on the old cranberry then.
No, it fucks you up, man.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I also bought cranberry just ages before, like when B&M's opened up first time. They had a festive one. Now I checked the box and it said, I know where it says a small amount of cranberry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, fucking try that. So it was free in the box it was. So I had one. I thought, I felt a little bit sick.
Yeah.
And going a bit hot and cold, like. I thought, you know, it could be the cold weather, like. So I thought, oh, fuck it. So I got my big shooting cup out while I take shooting and fishing. My thermal cup.
Yep.
So I bangs a fucking two of them now in there together. Mixes it up. Drinks it. Bang. Fucking again. Couldn't believe it. I ended up on the fucking floor.
Because it fucks with your INR, doesn't it?
Yeah. I had phoned the fucking doctor up when I was laying on the floor, right? Because every time I was standing up, I was going fucking lightheaded. So they come on, pricked my finger, and my blood was very low. It was clotting within half a second.
Fucking hell. So it went the other way.
Yeah. And that, if it goes the other way, that means it's clotting.
Yeah, definitely. You are like.
Yeah. So the doctor said, what caused this? He said. I said, I showed him the box. Oh, fucking hell, what he didn't call me. And that's a doctor. You know?
I bet you had to get them injections in your stomach, did you?
Yeah, into the side of the stomach.
Oh, fucking it like a wasp sting, them bastards.
Oh, fuck yeah. And the fucking bruise they leave.
Fucking right.
Yeah. They said it was lower my clotting, right? When I had when I was rushed into hospital and nearly died.
Okay, now.
Because I had 2 blood clots in the lungs.
Aye. I'll
And
fucking...
you know when they scan you, right? They put you through the fucking machine, they scan you and do a thing. I still got blood clots, 5 blood clots around the heart.
Fucking hell.
And I still got the 2 in the lungs. Because if you notice, right, I pauses in my speech now and again.
Yeah.
It's because I haven't got the oxygen to...
Yeah, to keep going.
Yeah.
You want to be very fucking careful, Paul, because you know, even if they pass into your lungs and all that, man, that can kill you. Never mind your heart.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how they get to the heart.
Exactly. I mean, I've never had them gone there, but I can imagine what the pain is like.
Because do you know what they said to me when they x-rayed me the first time and they've seen the clots around the heart? They said, how come you haven't been here before? You should have been here ages ago. And I said, well, I can remember being... I got kicked in the face with a ball, right, full force.
Yeah.
And I had a bit of a nosebleed, nothing much, and I passed out through the pain.
Okay, now, Paul.
And when I explained it to the doctor, then it was another one. Then we were doing a roof. I fell through the ceiling, right? And I cracked my leg. So my leg was twisted around the rafter.
Yeah.
And well, sorry, the ceiling beam.
You fucking had me a fucking look.
And I hobbled on the ladder, right? And I was in pain. I couldn't even put no pressure on my leg. I went in and it was a net in the corner. I thought, fuck, I gotta sit here. And I went all hot, sweated, and I passed out on the fucking net, like.
There you go.
And that feeling I had was the night I collapsed. I just had a shower, walked into the bedroom, and I collapsed onto the bed. And my body, you know they say when you go, you sort of shit yourself.
Yeah.
Well, so obviously I went to the toilet before all that, but a little bit come out, like, just because all I can remember was my carer thing, like, wiping me, and I was so embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
And she just said, no. But anyway, she said, oh, what do you want me to do? I said, I think you better phone a fucking ambulance, like. Well, they come in, fucking put me on the monitor. They said, oh, come on, you're going, like. And that was the first time. Now, that day I passed out on the bed, that was the same feeling I had when I was a kid. I had the ball kicked in my face, right? And it was also the same feeling I had when I fell through the ceiling. Well, I slipped off the beam because it was pissing down with rain.
So you think you've had it since you were a kid?
Yeah. Well, all my family died of it. My mum died of thrombosis. My nan died of thrombosis. My mum's sisters have died. There's only one sister out of fucking 8 sisters alive.
Fucking hell. Great.
Yeah. Because when I told them my mum died of blood clots, my nan, my mum's sisters, and she was only a young duty doctor. I thought, she's not fucking taking any fucking notice. Well, if it wasn't for her acting how she fucking did, I would have been fucking dead.
Fucking hell, man.
And here's me, I thought, she's not taking no fucking notice of me. Like, next minute, I was getting fucking the jabs in the fucking. Well, I went for X-rays first. Then when I come back from the X-rays, that's when they started the jabs straight away. Like, and I was having them every few hours then.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, fucking shit. It didn't really shit me up, but I just took it as it was.
Well, that's it. You
know.
Aye.
What can you do? You can't do nothing about it.
No, but you got to take your fucking time. You got to fucking change your ways and fucking. It's a big fucking shake up. You know what I mean?
It's a big fucking step. It's a big step in life to take.
Because when they told me I had deep vein thrombosis in me fucking leg and blood clots up my leg, I'm thinking, fuck off, man. I'm a fit bloke. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, I haven't got this. And I didn't really, at first, I didn't really like look into it and think, wait, it'll be all right. It'll be all right after a while. I'll be all right. Oh no. It totally destroyed me deep vein. Totally destroyed it.
Yeah. Do you know, right? I went to see a consultant, right? And straight after, like a review, like.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to him, I said, I don't feel too fucking good, like. And he said, Paul, do us a favour. He said, don't have it here because I haven't got the staff to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I said, well, you'll have to fucking tell them what to do then, won't you? But luckily, it just passed, like.
Fucking hell. You're a lucky man to be here.
Yeah. Well, like my nephew says, I got more lives than a cat.
Quite good irony, that.
It fucking just.
Okay, now. My God.
Because he said, fuck it up. He said, what you've been through, and and it's. He said it's just amazing. He said because you're still here. And I said to him,
if I saw you with if I was a doctor and saw you with 5 blood clots around your heart, I'll be thinking he's fucked. Because it just takes one of them to get into that heart and you're fucked.
Yeah, but they won't. By the looks of it, it looks like they've gone up through the lung.
Yeah.
And they didn't make it because the blood was clotting too quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean,
And that was because my luck was in, because when I was working, we were taking out, me and the foreman, like we were taking out a bay window and an old-fashioned fucking thing. But it was my own fault because the boss turned up on the site. He said, "You soft twat, put your fucking boots on." I said, fuck off. And what happened? It was a bit of fucking, it was a nail, concrete, stuck to an old fucking flagstone. As we pulled the bay window out after cutting it, bang, a big fucking flagstone fell on my foot.
Oh. Fucking hell.
And lunchtime, I said I gotta go down the shop. I couldn't hardly fucking walk, like. Walks down the shop and goes in the shop. I said, "Oh, have you got any paracetamol?" "No," he said, "just sold the last one now, last packet," he said. "All I got left," he said, "is he had the plastic thing of aspirin."
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, fuck, I'll have them," like. I reckon if I didn't take them aspirin that day, I would have been dead.
Aye. Fucking hell, man.
Well, I would have been dead in a few days, like.
Oh, yeah. Aye, aspirin's like a blood thinner, innit?
Yep. That's why, when you go into hospital and with that condition, they give you a big fuck off aspirin and they tell you to fucking bite on it, chew it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right, aye. Fucking hell.
And let it thing, and that's fucking awful. Because that shit me up once, because I collapsed in a passage after my brother just left. Not long after I came out of hospital, my brother left and I collapsed in a passage. My carer come in and she found me laying on the fucking floor, like.
Oh, mate, Paul.
Yeah, so I've had a few little fucking things, like.
Fucking right. Weird shit, man. Weird fucking shit is the human body.
Heard about. But I know what the doctor's going to say now when I phone up to say on Monday, look, I misjudged my warfarin. He's going to turn around and say, "Well, Paul, I know different." And he's going to think I've done it on purpose so I can kill myself.
Yeah. Well, that's the last thing you want to fucking do.
Because I said to him, I don't really want to be here no more.
Aye, we've had this conversation before, Paul.
Yeah. We're not going to end today.
No, definitely not.
Nah.
Fuck that.
But anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough of that fucking shitty talk anyway.
Aye, fucking right. Fucking hell.
Let's get back to fucking abusing people.
Aye, not a problem. I can do that all day.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes. And fucking that morbid talk done my fucking head in, man.
Well, sometimes it's good to get it out, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's not often that you can talk about shit like that. You know what I mean?
Lad, pulled down a pint of vodka. I will later, don't worry, lad, because I gotta update my stream ad.
As long as it's not fucking cranberry.
Oh,
vodka.
definitely. No, it's the proper stuff, mate.
You like the proper stuff, don't you?
Yeah, oh yeah. You gotta have the Russian standard. You know, I think Tracy's gone.
Aye. Well, I'm gonna call it night, me. Paul, mate, I'm shattered. I'm gonna have an early night, mate. I'm just shattered, mate. But thanks for having us on and all that. It was good to talk to you, mate. I will probably see you tomorrow sometime, no doubt.
Yeah.
All right, you take care, man.
And you, mate.
Take care.
Ta-ra, mate.
See you later, chat.
Right then, chat, my lovely people. Let's get the fucking show on the fucking road. The fucking who do you reckon should I go in on? Oh, Jim Smith, yeah. Because he's the one was fucking slagging me out at the moment. And it's somebody else, but I'm not going to mention that prick till they mention me again. And they live there quite close to me, so I'm not going to say anything about him. But I think I got more ghost in here than fucking people. Fucking hell, Celtic goes in, the numbers drop. Celtic, what are you doing to me? Get back. Well, I check the link out, see who wants to jump on. Yes, well, all I want really is Jim Smith to just shut the fuck up, stop mentioning the women, leave me out of your fucking mouth, you silly little pisshead. Ugh. Well, anyway, thank you, chap, for popping in anyway. I will say that I will be going live a bit later on tonight if nobody else is on. But that's a possibility. Hopefully, I should be having a drink by then. So thank you, chat. Thank you, mods, for doing a good job. If all as well. I shall see you later. Right, to that chat.